Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, podcast fam all over the world. This is not your regular episode, though. This one is special, I bet you. Today we have in the building a real G, a heavy hitter, a trailblazer, a business tycoon, a voice you cannot ignore. She's a businesswoman who has been making serious waves in money matters. You know money matter now, very important. Odikwa, very
Very
important.
important.
Podcast fam. Help me welcome the one and only, the unstoppable Okonkwo Obianuju Perpetua, aka YouJay, aka Nwanlecha. Welcome to the Cardinal Podcast, YouJay. Can you please just help me balance this introduction I just did?
Okay.
Just help me with a little introduction about yourself.
Okay. Hi, good day. My name is Okonkwo Bianuju Perpetua, also known as UJ Prepti, aka One Lecha. I'm from Anambra State, in Jikoka, in Eziaba.
Eziaba. Is it related to Aba,
No,
the
no, no, no,
the
no, no,
business center in Nigeria?
no, 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 no. The name is Abba, Abba, Abba. Then
Aba.
in Abba, yes, in Njikoka
Okay.
local government, the name of the town is Abba. Then my own town, like more like street names, is Eziaba. Then they
Oh,
have
oh,
other
oh, oh.
names.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Okay.
how it is.
Okay. But I also hear that Anambra is the richest Igbo state. How true is that?
Of course. Of course.
Wow, that's good to know. Good to know. So, tell us, what has been your biggest passion?
Mm, I've always been passionate about personal growth, self growth. I love advancement. Like, I love improving in myself, being bigger, better than where I used to be in the race. Like, I'm someone that love unstoppable advancement very well.
Wow. That's great. We give you a round of applause for that. We all need to clap for you for that.
Thank you, sir.
In the country, this our generation, we hardly see um females who are hardworking, ready to get it done themselves and all. So it's a nice one. It's a plus.
Yeah, thank you,
We
sir.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, nice one there. So, um, what's one thing people always misunderstand about you?
I would say that my kindness is always mistaken as a weakness, though it takes only a positive person to know the right person I am.
Okay, and this also explains why a lot of people have chosen to be wicked in this
Of
life.
course, of course, of course.
Because they don't too see shege based on
Being good,
being good.
being good, yes. But then I'll still
Makes a lot of people to want to ride on you and all
and all
that.
that, yes. But then I'm someone that I promise myself that people would never change me no matter what. I'll never give them that room to change who I am. Like if this is the person I am, people's bad attitude, like their negative attitude can never change me. Instead, I rather create boundaries and
Yeah,
all that,
yes,
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 because I'm
yes,
a very
yes.
positive person.
Yeah, that's a nice one. It seems you've set everything in track on track for yourself.
Yes. And people don't really know that I am very observant because I'm very social and I play a lot. And at that point, the moment I'm doing all those things, a lot is entering in here. Like I observe things so fast, but then people don't know. Like they would not notice it.
So does it mean that uh, before I ask this question, when I was younger, I used to hear there's this saying people say that somebody who doesn't talk or who doesn't react often, say those
Over
kind of people they
things.
wicked well not.
No, no, no. That's
How
not
true is
true.
that?
That's not true.
Uh,
But then yes, a lot is going on their mind,
yes,
but
yes,
then
yes.
they will just advise themselves. It's not everything you need to talk out, you need to say out there, you understand, just to take the ones you want, then adjust yourself, create boundaries.
So you mean say you know wicked inside
No,
this?
no, 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 no. And one, I can say that
So
I'm one of the sweetest soul on earth. Though it takes only a positive people to know
okay,
that.
so like why growing up you don't fight, you don't, how was your
I actually have a very
life?
bad mouth. That's one thing I'll tell you.
Okay,
I
now there
actually,
your power there for
yes,
mouth.
yes. If anything aside that mouth, I'm
Eh,
out because I don't have energy. I've never fought with anybody. Yes,
oh,
I actually
okay,
have
okay,
very bad
okay.
mouth. My mouth is my strength.
Oh, oh,
Yes,
oh.
I have a very, very bad mouth. Like, I could remember then, back then, while growing up as a kid, my elder sister, my immediate elder sister, I used to have issues, not like issues, like, siblings,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
females,
yes.
yes, that are following each other. Then I used to have issues with her and all that, and then she'll be running away from me. I'll feel like I can actually defeat her until this very day that my mom and my grandmother were like they were just watching us, so they allowed her to beat me. Like she beat me down to stupid. Like I
You know
was
yourself that day.
since that day, I was like, since that day, I started respecting her. And that my sister, she doesn't talk, but what she do is in her heart. Cause then I always think that I was stronger than her and all that. So I always look for her trouble at first. I always be the one to look for her trouble first, not knowing that she has always been being a big sister to me and all that, until that very day that she taught me. My mom and my grandmother permitted her to teach me a lesson.
to
Since
to show you our true colors.
yes, since ever then, oh my goodness.
You know yourself.
If I'm even
You
arguing
knew
with
your
her, I'll
position in the
distance
family.
myself. Yes, but she's
Uh,
a very nice person. She's just calm.
that's okay. It good as you can't know your position last sha.
Honestly speaking.
So tell us, when we were kids, right? For me,
Yes, sir.
this question is going to be directed to you, but I want to use this as an example for you to know.
Okay.
For me, I wanted to be either a reverend father, or most of us then back then wanted to be pilots,
Yes.
doctor, lawyer. In fact, we used to choose the best professions, not
Thinking that's
knowing
how
how,
it is.
not knowing how the thing go come enter, not
Of
knowing that
course.
we failed to realize the country we were in,
Yes.
and all that. So when you were a child, that period where you and your sister they back and forth like this, what were your waiting you been planned to be, and then what are you now?
Okay. The truth is that I've always wanted to be a medical personnel because back then in my primary school, during our career day, I was offered a mic by my teacher. Then, like, asking what I want to be when I grow up. Then I proudly said I would like to be a nurse when I grow up, and they applauded me and all
Wow,
that.
wow,
My
wow.
head was big. I was thinking this is how it's going to be. You
So are you
understand?
in the medical field now? Are you in the
Mm,
nursing line now?
not really, but related to it, though.
Okay, so what are you doing now? What are you into now?
Currently schooling, working as a procurement manager at Anne's Restaurant in Enugu. Also managing my perfume business.
Wow, wow, wow. So this perfume business, do you make them yourself? Do you buy and sell? Do you
Actually, I mix some by myself.
okay?
I also have undiluted perfumes. Then as well as buy already produced ones, like popular ones that people know out there. I still sell
That's
those
other
ones.
brands
Yes,
aside your
yes, yes.
okay.
Popular brands. I sell those ones. Then I sell oil perfumes. I sell undiluted and diluted ones, depending on the one and
So
what your money can buy.
una dey hear her. If you know you need her services, she's here for you guys. All right, so I'm going to leave UJ's handle on the screen right now. So just read, you just read them like this. Follow her and make sure you patronize her. Like I said earlier, she's very serious when it comes to business. This is a business tycoon. Forget her small body. Oh. Na the size of the bank account we dey look. Oh.
God, that very good.
All right, so talking about the size of your bank account, you know the way this country dey now, eh? There's one argument we've been having. Some people are of the opinion that make government print money. This money na print, na paper they use print am abi. Make government print am, then share for everybody for the country. At least that would a lot of people they die, people they hungry, people a lot is going on, and this is leading to um crime, all sorts of crimes. You get.
Yes,
So
I
some people they
understand.
of the opinion that let the government print money and either make dem credit each bank account wey dey in existence. You know, say if this kind of thing come now, the rich people na dem go dey front, but let them find a way to allow this money get to the common man. You
Right.
get, make dem credit everybody or share for everybody. Why
Uh
some dey argue say what's your some dey argue say e go spoil the economy, this and that. What's your opinion about it?
okay, in this case, in as much as I already told myself that anything that has to do with Nigerian governments, I'll always save my energy because I've always seen that we are voiceless in the country, but then we can't relent. We'll keep continue to try. You understand?
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
like to conclude that our voice is not always heard and we should just relax. So let me just contribute. But then anything that has to do with Nigerian government, I don't always put
You
much
know they like to
energy
put your
at
mouth.
the yes, because I feel like it's a waste for my own end. Imagine coming out from leaving your comfort zone to come and vote. At the end of the day, your energy, your efforts will be wasted. They will still end up doing what they want to do. So what's the essence of it and all that? So that was the
That
stage I got pissed.
well, all those things can. It's not as if they don't know the solution to it, though, but
But why are they
it takes the
stressing?
right people
Why are
to
they
be there.
suffering the citizens? Since you know that this is what you still do at the end,
They
but
don't
then you
care. They don't
still
really care about the
practice
citizens.
democracy
They don't
and the
really care
rest.
about the citizens. So
Okay, it's fine though,
that's the
but
point. It
in
is
terms of, because this one has to do with money, yes, I'll contribute because money is involved. I just pray it will not get to us,
as a business tycoon.
business tycoon. Thank you. So then I'll be in support of them doing it. That if it will, I won't say that it will be fair, but then at least it should get to everyone. Yes, it can actually get to everyone. Think it's fine
So
if
you
they can
like
do it.
money rich like
Of
this,
course, money is involved,
but
so
don't you know that if something like that is done, it's going to cripple the economy. It's going to cause deflation. It's going to, you know, no say na problem be that. Like money is everywhere. Things no go get value again,
right.
and
But the money has not been there and things doesn't have value. Our money, our currency doesn't have value now. The money has not
the
been
currency
there.
doesn't have value. But if there's money everywhere, that means prices of things go drop. Like okay, now let's assume that I have 500 million, you have 500 million, everybody wey you see for road get
Has
five
money,
hundred
yeah.
million.
Have their own money.
Nobody go open shop again. Nobody will be in the office. Nobody will. You get, like that money wey I call too small sha, but more manager na example. You get but nobody will. I don't know if you get my point. Nobody will
Yes.
want to hustle again. Nobody will want to do. After all, that wetin I wan go open shop to sell now, you might not need it because you get money already.
This,
Like everybody get the money. Everybody wetin I define again. You get. So maybe
yes.
if you have a product, at that if that kind of thing happen now, if you have a product, let's say you farm, you get yam, eh? You can bring yam to me. Me, I get beans.
Yes.
I will give you beans. The person will get palm oil will go collect. I will carry my beans, give am. I'll collect palm oil. Maybe at the end of the day, that's the system. The system will now
Mm,
be running.
I cannot conclude on this part now because until they start first, they should start. Let them share the money first. Let's know because we have actually been suffering when there was no money. So to me, I still feel like it's going to make a positive change, a positive impact to the citizens. You understand? Because we have been suffering even when there is no money. So imagine when the money will now be there, it will be lesser. The suffering will reduce.
Okay, and another thing again, if something like that happens, the common man, like person wey never touch the amount of money wey dem wan share before,
Yes.
will lavish it instantly until the money come down to 20,000 wey that person dey used to before.
Before they will realize
Before their mind go now click say let me start, man go buy
something
like 12
good.
bags of pure water
Yes.
make I dey sell. You get? So a lot of people will still lavish that money without
Any.
achieving the aim.
Yes.
Let's An example now is see when they were giving I don't know if they give those COVID-19 loans reach.
No,
Were you
no.
aware of it?
I actually heard of it, but then I
you,
didn't
you didn't
experience
get.
it.
And
No.
but how about people around you? Did anybody get around you?
Not really. Maybe, probably they might get to, but then I did not put my mind there.
No, if they get you for no,
Yes, no. I
because
don't
a lot
think.
of people got that loan that period, including people that were in their villages, that maybe they get one uncle for government we just
That's the government we know about.
pack their names, put inside the list. They People collected that money.
It's still the government we are talking
There's a
about.
small boy, a small boy of maybe 15, 16, that collected 400,000, and maybe in father be never see that kind of money safe.
Yes.
You get?
That's
Small boy
huge.
for
I'm not,
ghetto, for maybe in father never see that kind of money, but that guy got that money. And though I don't know how he ended up with the thing anyway, but I just know that a lot of people, like there were people who also opened bank accounts just
benefited
for
from it, yes.
just because now they will pay it into your account, right? They were not giving cash. So there were a lot of people from the villages who came to open bank accounts just for the sake of that loan, and they will never ever use that account again.
Yes.
That was during late Buhari's regime.
Okay.
They gave out a lot of money to the common man. I think in the history of Nigeria, that was the first time money was reaching the common man.
Seriously. I am not sure.
I don't know why they think no they too popular for on our side here,
Though I heard of it then, but I
but you didn't know
never,
that it
yes,
was
yes, I never
serious or
knew,
it was
yes,
real.
yes, people were
No, people
even
benefited from
receiving the
it. People
money.
benefited, and I have a feeling that uh, late our late president did not have the intention of collecting that money back
Yeah.
from the people, even though in the agreements or the terms and conditions of the loan, it stated that there was, I think, 1 year. They'll give you about a year before you start paying back,
Okay.
and for the first set of people that collected, when that 1 year time reached, they still extended the payment time.
Time,
So
duration.
until he left office, they did not collect that money back. But as Tinubu just enter, bam. Now one of the things we guy this Tinubu. Now one
That's
of the
our
things
country
we
for us.
so they have been deducting money from people who collected. They have been deducting from their accounts without. Now there was a plan, a percentage that they were supposed to be paying back,
Okay.
but now they know they look percentage again. They just cut any. They harvest the thing anyhow way they
But
want.
that's very
Uh,
bad.
and I know that the people who really collected that money, who had pure intentions
Yes.
of collecting and paying back, had plans of following that payment uh,
Yes.
terms.
Yes.
I mean that percentage. But as it is now, they just cut them from your account, cut down any amount we then see inside
This is
any account you
serious.
have. So that's how that one is. I think even up till now, maybe they cut that instead.
Thank God I
You
did not
get?
even
So
collect.
so my point is if money is given out in bulk like that to people,
Yes.
a lot of people will still waste
That's on
theirs.
their own.
But nobody wants to waste money. Even the government that will give out that money, they don't want to waste it. You get? So if somebody is going to collect that money and end up wasting it, then I don't think it's going to be a good idea.
All right.
And when money dey everywhere, other products, other they no go get value again. The money is not about the money this time, but people's businesses and all, they no go to get value like that again.
Because things
And
will come down, will drop drastically.
yes.
It's fine though, but then I'm still in support of the opinion that says they should print and share to the citizens. Let's see how it will go. Because we have actually been suffering without the money, so I feel like it's going to make a good
Yeah,
impact
now
on
now you
us.
make point. Let's see
Yes.
how it will go.
Yeah, let's
Because
see.
we have been trying this other means since,
Yes,
and
we have been
a
suffering. We are
lot
even
of people
used to
still dey
it,
inside the
of
suffer. So
course. So let's give
let's
this one
let's
a
try that.
try.
Let's try that one.
Yes, they should share it first. Let's
Now
see
you
how it will
talk.
go.
Okay, all right. So if you are still with us up to this point, this is the Cardinal Podcast, and on this podcast we discuss a range of topics, but basically we try to expose scam patterns. If you have been scammed before, any scam at all you have experienced before, you share the story so that other people who,
Can learn from
yeah,
it.
people can hear your story and learn. And then when they come face to face with those kind of, when people contact
Their
them and all,
strategies, they
yeah,
won't fall
they won't
victims.
fall victim. So that's one of the major things we do here. But we still discuss a range of other topics. So for today's edition, we are going to be discussing relationship matters. Relationship matters. That's why we
Interesting.
brought a doctor in the field
Hey, this is serious.
to also talk to us. We'll ask her questions, and then we'll get to hear her opinion about certain questions we are going to ask.